Today, we're making it completely from scratch with a flavorful beef and tomato sauce, creamy homemade bechamel, tender pasta layers, and plenty of melted cheese. It takes a little time, but the result is absolutely worth it. Let's get started. Let's get everything ready. Finely chop 1 onion and 2 or 3 garlic cloves. With our ingredients prepared, we're ready to start cooking and build the rich, flavorful meat sauce for our homemade lasagna. Heat a little olive oil in a large pan, then add the chopped onion. Cook until soft and translucent. Add the garlic and stir for another 30 seconds, just until fragrant. This simple base gives our meat sauce plenty of flavor. Now add the ground beef to the pan. Break it apart with a wooden spoon and cook until nicely browned. Season with salt and black pepper, then stir everything together with the onion and garlic until well combined and fragrant. Add the tomato paste and stir it into the browned beef. Pour in the crushed tomatoes, add the Italian herbs and black pepper, then mix everything well. Let the sauce gently simmer until it becomes rich and flavorful. Now let's make the bechamel. Melt the butter, stir in the flour, then slowly pour in the milk while whisking. Cook until smooth and creamy, then season with salt, black pepper, and a small pinch of nutmeg. Now it's time to build our lasagna. Layer the meat sauce, pasta sheets, creamy bechamel, and mozzarella. Repeat the layers until the dish is full, then finish with a generous layer of bechamel on top. Now cover the top with a generous layer of shredded mozzarella, followed by freshly grated Parmesan. Spread the cheese evenly across the bechamel, making sure every corner is ready to turn golden and delicious. Now place the lasagna in the oven and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 to 40 minutes. When the cheese is melted, bubbling, and beautifully golden on top, carefully remove it from the oven. Cut a generous piece, serve it warm, and enjoy every rich, creamy, cheesy bite of homemade lasagna.
Juicy steak, golden potatoes, and rich garlic butter come together in this simple homemade dish. Let's start by preparing everything. Cut the baby potatoes in half, then pat the steak dry and cut it into bite-sized pieces. Season the steak with salt and black pepper, and we're ready to start cooking. Heat a little olive oil in a skillet, then add the potatoes cut side down. Season with salt and pepper and cook until they're tender inside with beautiful golden edges. Once ready, set them aside. Reduce the heat and add butter to the skillet. Once melted, stir in the minced garlic and cook until fragrant. Reduce the heat and add butter to the skillet. Once melted, stir in the minced garlic and cook until fragrant. Spoon the warm garlic butter over the steak, coating every piece with rich, delicious flavor. Now add the golden potatoes back into the skillet with the steak. Gently toss everything together, letting the potatoes soak up the garlic butter and cooking juices. Cook for another minute or 2 to combine the flavors. Finish with a little garlic butter and fresh parsley over the top. The steak is juicy, the potatoes are golden and tender, and everything is packed with flavor. And enjoy every bite. Golden, crispy chicken topped with rich tomato sauce, melted mozzarella, and Parmesan. It's crunchy on the outside and juicy on the inside. Let's make this delicious chicken parmesan. Let's start by preparing the chicken. Slice the chicken breasts into thinner cutlets, then season both sides with salt and black pepper. Now they're ready for breading. Coat each chicken cutlet in flour, dip it into the beaten eggs, then press it into the Parmesan breadcrumb mixture. Make sure both sides are evenly coated. Heat a little olive oil in a skillet. Then add the breaded chicken. Cook until beautifully golden and crispy on both sides. Once the chicken is fully cooked, set it aside. Heat a little olive oil, then gently cook the minced garlic until fragrant. Add the crushed tomatoes, salt, and black pepper. Stir well and let the sauce gently simmer. Spoon the tomato sauce over the crispy chicken, then top with mozzarella and freshly grated Parmesan. Bake until the cheese is beautifully melted. And there you have it. Golden, crispy chicken with rich tomato sauce and melted cheese. Serve it warm and enjoy every delicious bite. And there you have it, crispy, juicy chicken parmesan with rich tomato sauce and melted cheese. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this recipe, Subscribe for more simple and delicious homemade meals. See you in the next one.